Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I found out where C.S. Lewis kept all of his clothes.
C.S. Lewis kept all of his clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Where did he keep all of his clothes?
Narnia business.
Okay, that one's not too bad. I was expecting something like, wow, he's fighting with a lion and a witch, for space in the wardrobe.
What's a wardrobe?
Quiet, you. To all you, C.S. Lewis, Chronicles of Narnia fans, you're welcome. We got beers. We don't know which beers. They were just brought out, and we haven't seen the front of the labels. And I'm thinking what we should do is we shouldn't read them and look at them. We should just choose randomly.
Okay.
Choose randomly, take a look, fill our glasses, try them, and do our thing. Do our thing.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm down to do that thing.
He's hip to that jive. And what are we hip for? Palate cleanser.
Subscribing.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Palate cleansers and subscribing. And what else is there besides subscribing?
There's the bell.
Hit the bell.
There's the thumbs up.
Thumbs up, liking.
Yeah.
Telling your friends.
There you go.
There's a whole litany of things that I keep forgetting. All I know is that hitting the bell is not really a kinky thing as much as I like to think it is. It lets you know something. Lets you know that...
it lets you know that you need a safe word.
Yeah, or that the British are coming. Tomato, potato. Okay, so palate cleanser, on top of liking and subscribing, and telling your friends, damn it. We're once again trying a Hornitos Reposado. In for a pettifogger.
It's like jumping into a really cold pool at first. And then it really mellows out. And then it keeps on biting your feet. And you realize that you're not in a pool. You're actually in an Amazon river.
And you're making friends with piranhas. Want to choose the first one or shall I?
I think we should go with this one. Because at least from the back, this one looks the most like cartoon underwear. And underwear's the thing you put on first in the morning.
But you know what I put on first in the morning? A smile. No, I'm kidding. I'm miserable in the morning. So this is
Shillow Beer.
Shillow Beer Company, this is a summer IPA. And seeing as it's the last day of summer, it's like the autumnal equinox?
Yeah.
So the autumnal equinox, that's a time when, weirdos get naked and they run and they dance through the forest in the moonlight and stuff, right? Somebody does it. Somebody does weird stuff. And what do we do on the autumnal equinox? We drink beer.
Yeah. It's kind of like Shrove Tuesday because they're trying to get rid of all the like baking stuff, and so they make a bunch of pancakes.
Who does?
The Catholics? Jews?
You can dig that hole a little deeper, sir.
Who does Shrove? Who do the Shrove? Anyways, a group of people
doing the Shrove. It's a crazy new dance. All the kids are crazy about it.
Isn't it like the day before Lent?
It's the day before Ash Wednesday.
Ash Wednesday.
Shrove Tuesday?
Yeah.
It's observed by Christians.
Christians.
Okay.
Yeah. So they...
Is there Mordecai Monday?
That's how it ended up becoming Pancake Day, because a lot of people were like, oh, we'll just make a bunch of fucking pancakes. Why not?
Shrove Tuesday is Pancake Day?
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
You lie to me so much.
I'm not lying. This is true.
Okay, I'm taking your word for it.
It's as true.
Pancake Day, or Shrove Tuesday, is the traditional feast day before the start of Lent on Ash Wednesday.
So before you start suffering for Jesus, you have pancakes.
Yep.
Makes sense to me.
Also because I believe on Ash Wednesday you're not supposed to eat meat.
There's no meat in pancakes. Not in pancakes that I would eat.
Bacon?
No, you don't put bacon into pancakes.
Bacon pancakes.
Unless you're a savage.
You take some bacon, you put it in the pancake.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Gonna say right now, you don't put bacon in your goddamn pancakes. Keep them pure. You can have bacon on the side, which is delightful, but don't put them in the pancake. That is the way of evil.
Keep your bacon on the side of your pancakes, and don't pour the milk first before the cereal.
Yeah, man, who does that? That's weird.
Vikings.
Well, now you know why you don't see too many Vikings anymore.
There's a whole, maybe a couple of countries that would probably disagree with
Oh
you,
yeah,
but-
like the countries where Vikings used to live. Are they filled with Vikings now?
Actually, Canada had Vikings.
They came here because they were polite. It's like, oh, do you mind if we pillage and plunder? Oh, you do? Sorry, we'll go to the next village. I don't know. Vikings, they look cool, but anyway, we should try the beer, right?
Yeah, probably. Well, we know it's an IPA, but it doesn't have that IPA smell.
No, not so much. It smells like a freshly polished floor.
Yeah, it smells clean.
Yeah, it smells like somebody scrubbed this IPA of all its impurities and its unmentionables.
Always make sure to scrub your own vegetables. Seriously.
Yeah, at least every second day.
You don't want to get that crotch rot.
I'm smelling like almost like a detergent smell. I know that's exactly what the brewer wants to hear, but hey, we gotta call it like we see it or smell it. But it's not an unpleasant detergent smell.
It also doesn't smell like citrusy necessarily.
No, because I'm so used to, brewers masking the IPA bitterness with citrus.
Yeah.
So what they do is they go, oh, it's bitter? Here, let's make it sour too. Come on, man. There's got to be a better plan than that. And I think these guys have come up with it.
All right.
Okay, let's give it a whirl.
That was really nice until it wasn't.
Well, what happens is it tastes really like, it doesn't taste like an IPA until the end, and then the IPA comes and storms the Bastille.
It didn't even taste like an IPA. That just tasted like tea dregs.
Water, barley, wheat, hops, yeast.
What kind of yeast is it? Is it like Marmite yeast? Fuck.
Ooh. No, this doesn't taste like Marmite. Not that I've ever had Marmite.
It's super light. It's super smooth, and then that aftertaste is
Yeah, it's
awful.
weird because when you first sip it, it tastes great. It tastes really good. And then the IPA bitterness creeps in.
That's really unpleasant.
Well, I don't know if it's unpleasant, but
I do.
it's considered a strong beer. It's 5.8%.
Can you call it strong beer because of the aftertaste at the end? It's super light until then. It's also super yummy until then.
You know what? There's a caramelly kind of,
Like a sweetness.
but it doesn't have a candy sweetness. Like I find it kind of tastes like caramel without the sweetness. Now I understand why they call. Thank you. I understand why they call it a summer IPA. Chilled beer like this on a hot day would be delicious. I actually like it. Despite its IPA.
I would like it too if it wasn't for what happens in the second act of that play.
I would love to try one of their beers that's not an IPA.
It comes so close to being a good IPA.
I will choose the next one.
Okay.
I will choose this cartoony one. Oh, Gateway City Brewery.
Gateway City.
We've had these before. 777 slightly slanted DDH light lager.
What a DDH light lager.
I don't know. Is that like some kind of insecticide? Oh, sorry, that's DDT.
It's also a wrestling move.
The DDH or the DDT?
DDT.
Oh. So 777, that's like the neighbor of the beast, right?
What kind of trip is this? Is this can?
It's a bunch of wolf people.
I don't think they're wolves.
It's very Halloweeny.
They look like goats.
No, they don't look like goats.
They look like goats. Or like...
No, these are wolves.
Okay,
In sheep's clothing.
it stands for double dry hopped.
Whoa.
Oh, double dry hop light lager. I'm kind of curious about this one. With all these werewolves on it. I wonder if it turns you into a werewolf. Well, you know, my favorite joke. I used to be a werewolf, but I'm all right. No! That never gets old. Let's open this bad boy up and taste the DDT or the DDH or whatever. Ooh, it's a very light beer. That looks like a champagne.
I'm definitely getting champagne vibes.
Wow, that's really light.
Would you like champagne? No thanks, I'm married.
This is weird.
Oh, there's stuff. Oh boy. I wish I didn't hold it up to the light.
I was going to say, oh wait, no, that's just bubbles. But no, it's not.
Those are some manky ass bubbles.
Do you guys not filter your goddamn beers? A lager's not supposed to have crap in it like that. Let's see. Ingredients are water, malted barley, flaked corn. Oh, maybe it's flaked corn. And there's flaked rice.
Oh, so
It's a flaky beer.
it's a cereal.
It's a breakfast beer.
Yeah.
Hops, yeast. That's about it.
Have this next to your porridge.
Oh, it's got a little sign that says vegan. Stop catering, Gateway City. Do you have a little stamp that says meat lovers? No. It's weird because this has got little bits, but a lot of beers when they're filtered through fish scales, which is an organic matter. And vegans apparently, I don't know, they don't even like their food filtered through other food.
You don't know why a vegan might dislike their drink going through fish scales.
So they find an alternate filtration system. I mean, I'm trying to figure out why fish scales were like the go-to filtration system.
I think it probably started out as just what they had.
Well, yeah, in olden days, back when Vikings ruled the land.
Look at that full circle joke. Whoa!
Oh! This smells like something. I'm not sure if I like the smell.
Smells a bit like a butt.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I don't think it smells like a butt.
Oh, this just in. Isinglass comes from the swim bladders of fish. It's a form of collagen and related to gelatin. It's used to accelerate the fining of cask beers, which means it's used to clear the yeast more quickly. The isinglass, yeast, and other particles become congealed mass that the beer makers then remove. That's actually a lot more technical than I thought it would be.
Yeah, that's really technical. I thought they were just kind of pouring beer through fish scales, but obviously...
Just dumping a bunch of beer onto a fish and just
Yeah.
seeing how it goes.
You know, there you go, Dory. Filter our beer.
We save Nemo for the stouts.
He's made of sterner stuff. That's quite the tale. And also kind of gross.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm kind of with the vegans on this one. The fact that they're fishing out a gelatinous cube out of like the beer doesn't warm the cockles of my heart.
Which will do 2d8 acid damage to you on contact.
More D&D info just for you. Because you didn't ask for it.
You didn't want it. You got it.
I think we give you guys a lot of what you don't want.
Why did you just hand me a thing that says testicles?
What? Oh no, are they filtering through testicles?
The case of genitals in your beer is another brewery-specific inclusion. Rocky Mountain oysters, as the bull variation are called, are found in Wynkoop Brewing Company's Rocky Mountain Oyster Stout. So at least it's right there in the name. Unlike the fish guts, dried insects, and beer yeast, the roasted bull testicles actually do contribute to the flavor of the beer, giving it a savory finish.
Oh.
Whale testicles.
What?
Whale testicles
Well,
have
whales
also
are mammals, so they gotta have balls somewhere. Just saying.
have also made an appearance in beer, specifically from Icelandic brewery called Steji. I think I've heard of them. The beer, called Havalur II, incorporated whale testicles smoked in the traditional way, using sheep excrement, which gives them a meaty, smoky flavor.
Oh, that's got Vikings all over it.
I'm parched. You know what would really quench my thirst? A drink with nuts smoked in shit. That counts as your 5 a day, right?
Doesn't it get your mouth a watering? Oh, that's fucking horrible.
You know, after everything we
And
just
you know,
read,
yeah, that's how Vikings make their beer, because they're fucking crazy, and that's why you don't find Vikings anymore, because they make beer like that.
you know, considering everything we just read, all the stuff in the bottom is still gross, actually.
I'm nervous because it brings to mind sea monkeys. I guess we should try it. It smells weird.
No, straight away no.
I'm not a fan of this. It's not a taste that I like. It's not because it's strong or there's something overpowering. It's just the general taste is kind of like
It tastes like it's got chunks in it.
it's got a fizzy kind of element to it, which I'm not crazy about. Like beer shouldn't fizz. Beer you develop a foamy head and that's it.
Yeah, it's just.
But this kind of reminds me of champagne.
Yeah, because it's bad and boring.
It's
No.
weird because the taste is not overpowering in the least. It's just not a taste for me. I don't know.
It's really disappointing.
I was really excited because I was thinking, "Ooh, I like a good lager," but double dry hop light lager. No thanks. Maybe because you didn't get enough of the gelatinous blob out of there. You know what? I can't even finish this. Final palate cleanser. Okay, this will wipe away the memory of that double dry hopped light lager. What was the alcohol content of
Oh, that's a
this?
good question.
3.8. Oh, for God's sake.
Feed that to a kindergartner.
You know, you're nursing a baby? Give them this beer. They don't mind gelatinous shit, do they? Here we go. Yeah. Ooh.
That second one. That hurt.
Please be something good. Brasseurs du Monde.
Oh, Brasseurs du Monde.
Yeah. It's a strong beer with sour candies. Oh, look at this. Look at this artwork. It tells you everything you need to know about what kind of friggin' beer this is. The text on the can says, "There's a point in life when one's preference moves from candy to beer."
Nope.
Nope. I like it.
Oh, wait. No,
Don't
yes.
deny me any
No,
riches.
yes. Well, I mean, if you're offered candy or beer, which one would you take?
Right now, beer. Brewed initially for their 6th anniversary, here's a beer that will bring back memories of regular trips to our childhood's local candy store. LA6 has a reddish hue and is quite refreshing. Slightly tart and sweet. It offers notes of red fruits and flavored candies. And there's a warning that says this beer contains candies,
Wow, so it's actually got candy in it.
along with barley, wheat, milk. It says may contain oats. I guess that's for people with allergies.
Yeah.
These guys are really conscientious.
Which,
Why are you making a strong beer with fucking sour candies then? If you're that conscientious. They said reddish hue? Not super reddish hue. But I mean, we just had like the Viking piss water there. It's slightly cloudy, but it's got a nice color. Okay, I'm kind of smelling the candy, but I'm also smelling like, I don't know, plastic tiles. Now I'm smelling a urinal. What the fuck?
It smells industrial.
Maybe my olfactory nerves are so messed up that I can't smell anything normally. Yeah, it's oh, you know what it smells like? It smells like a urinal puck.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, now I smell it.
Yeah, I'm smelling urinal cake, sorry.
It do smell like a pee-pee puck.
So, I guess we've got nothing left to do but try it.
Tart.
It's not as tart as I thought it would be. And it's not as candied as and sour as I thought it would be. It's surprisingly balanced. I'm putting that out there.
No, you're right. It is.
This is pretty good. For what it is, for what it's trying to be.
This is a beer that hits harder the more you drink it.
I don't know, though. My second swig, and the sourness did not increase.
You sure?
I'll try the third. I don't know. This is not bad to me.
It's not bad. It's just not what I'm after.
You know, you got very particular tastes.
I do.
I mean, I'm cheap and easy. I'll drink anything. For what it's trying to do, this is not bad, man.
Oh no, look at that. How could that have happened?
I don't know. It's like my cup magically filled up. So, what have we learned today?
Well, we've learned that
I like that one.
I wanted to like it. I wanted to like it so bad. Can't get past the aftertaste.
Yeah, you can't get past the IPA aftertaste. I didn't mind the IPA aftertaste because the frontal assault tastes really, really good.
It wasn't even an IPA aftertaste.
It's a strong beer with some bitterness, and sometimes that kind of ratchets up both.
Yeah. This was
That
we didn't finish it.
no, that
Neither of us did.
it was-
Just unpleasant for our palates.
yeah, it was. I just found it kind of almost wretched.
Not for either of us.
I would not drink that again. And if somebody says, "Hey, you want this?" It's like, no. Do you have any bog water?
And then this, it's not for me. I recognize that it's good at what it do.
I find it really interesting. I don't know if I'm 100%, but I don't mind it. This one I'm a yes for sure. This one I'm kind of on the fence. This is definitely a no. Oh,
Yeah.
big time.
Big.
Sorry,
big
Gateway City, but fuck, that beer sucks. Is that the one that said vegan?
Yeah. I don't think a steak would have improved that.
Okay, I guess that's it for this.
Yep. 3 more beers off the table.
Yep, it was a mixed batch, to be sure. But that's what you get with Sasquatch Dispatch, who are in my bad books, just so you know. No, you're not. They didn't send me that fucking Rush beer.
We love you.
You know, I'd love them to send me a Shillow beer that's not an IPA.
Maybe they will.
Like a nice lager or a pilsner or anything.
Start asking nicely.
Well, I've already sent them an email asking nicely for the Rush beer. They ignored me. They completely ignored me. They ghosted me. Isn't that what the kids say?
They ghosted you, yeah?
They ghosted me, damn it.
Did you check your junk mail?
No.
Wow.
Okay, I've got the junk mail to check, but I'm pretty sure they didn't respond to me because and they didn't send me the Rush beer, and I'm pretty sure if I sent them an email saying, "Oh, Shillow Beer Company, kind of like their summer IPA, can you send us something that's not an IPA?" They're gonna ignore that too. So there you go. My pleas to the Sasquatch fall deaf ears.
And so the saga continues.
So, hi man, this is my son Zach. We're 2 Canadian guys trying weird beers.